Welcome to Competent Martial Arts School. The channel news, Internal Service Competent Martial Arts School, Chiropractor 1, Patent 1. Dear class, this document is regarding the 4401N scandal against me and regarding me, which is based out of Omaha, Nebraska, and based out of Douglas County, Nebraska, USA, which is a ridiculous, fraudulent, totally evil claim that I am a mentally ill person with, quote, chronic acute schizophrenia exacerbated type, end quote, which is a breadbasket terminology that basically means any and all type of mental illness and our mental illnesses. It's totally absurd, and it's gone on. The 4401N scandal has gone on for over 11.7 years and counting now. And some of the reasons why I've posted these videos on my channel here at YouTube is for my own defense, and technically and literally really for eternal universal defense only, always in the first place, but including for my own defense as proof and evidence of my health state, my mental, physical, and spiritual total perfect health at all time spaces, as it always is, and to debunk the 4401N scandalers. The 4401N scandal involves a fraudulent claim that I'm mentally ill, as aforementioned, and unfortunately it involves total evil against me and or regarding me by other peoples. And it's technically an every trick in the book type of thing. And it involves specifically the 10 count, disobedience of all of the 10 commandments against me and or regarding me by other peoples. So it's a horrible situation, but it's handled and it's being resolved. And all evil is always a backfiring thing. So there's no way that anyone or anything will ever succeed at any or all evil. It's absolutely impossible to. It's a backfiring situation. So all the fraudulent, alleged documentation stating that I am mentally ill or whatnot serves as eternal proof and evidence that those fraudulent claims or claim regarding me are actually the eternal truth, fact, and facts in reality regarding the 4401Ners instead. And that's what those that's what those documents and that documentation serves for. It's proof and evidence of their chronic acute schizophrenia exacerbated type, etc. Now also, and this is a depressing subject, so I'm not going to elaborate too much on it, but also the 4401N scandal involves the attempt to illegally acquire or steal my music career money, which I have earned and which I am currently earning, which I'm trying to use to fund the school, to fund the Competent Martial Arts School. And really, what that means, of course, is that in order to fund eternal universal defense only, always in the first place, which is what I'm all about anyway. I'm responsible, and always, regardless of always responsible, responsible for and about teaching only the 100% total eternal truth, fact, and facts and reality regarding anything, regarding everything, regarding all things. I do teach about and regarding all things, including the unknown. So that's what I'm all about, is the eternal truth, fact, and facts and reality regarding things. That's all I ever teach. That's all I'm ever responsible for regarding my teaching. As far as what I teach, is always only the truth, fact, and facts and reality regarding things. So at any rate, the 4401N scandal also involves the attempt to legally acquire my music career money through in illegal guardianship, conservatorship, and or payeeship. My music career is estimated currently at being worth at least $100 million net. So the 4401N scandal is a $100 million crime. So it's definitely felony, and suffice to say, we're going to see an end to it at some point. Stay tuned for more Channel 1 news, and feel free to study the videos here on my channel here on YouTube for your studies and your training, and don't worry too much about the 4401N scandal. It's quite well resolved already. All right, peace out. Stay cool. We'll finish up with a little bit of force training. All right, force training in Ten Commandment Way. Now, it's always the same old story, as always with all things. The old line, including regarding force training. Force training on the right side of the line is good only, always regardless, follow always. Force training on the wrong side of the line is evil only, always regardless, follow always. So as with all things, the same old story, the old line. But as a technique in Ten Commandment Way, one thing that I do teach is total surrender to the force. Feel for it, reach for it, and total surrender to it. Do not try to predict it. Do not try to map it, because it is quite impossible to for all else. And even though I could map it and or predict it, I always still do it the exact same way everybody else does. Total surrender to the force, and I always do it the right way still. All right. Now, our training in Ten Commandment Way, and or in other art and or arts too, is typically, if not always, done in private. I do teach publicly sometimes faces, but typically we do our training in private, including our force training. All right, we'll go through a couple forms of force training, and feel free to peruse the videos and study them at your leisure. And please follow my work, continue to follow my work on the internet and in person, including on YouTube at NASA Live Feeds and the aforementioned chat sites in the other video. All right, you guys stay cool. Stay with the force. That's it. Bye. Peace out.